Okay, guys. So here we have another day in the life, and we're going to be doing some of the. Um, I guess I'm going to do the Citizens for Prosperity missions. So that's what we're getting ready to do. I'm taking out this. What the heck is this thing? It's named after the guy from the Wing Commander. Oh, what the heck is that ship? Crap, I can't remember. It's the new one. Meteor. So it's not the Paladin. The Paladin's the one I was thinking of. This is the Meteor. I have a Meteor and a Paladin in there because of my subscriber status. But so we're gonna go take off and deal with this. See if we can grab a mission.
Shields are off.
Yeah, there we go. Always grab the call to arms if I didn't do that already. I think I did. Pretty sure I grabbed it. So. Yep, there we go. I'm going to go to Dupree Industrial Manufacturing, which is not a fun place, actually, because Dupree is one of those places where if you don't have a mission there, sometimes even if you do, there's a whole shit ton of turrets just surrounding these places. And sometimes they will just zap you even if you go near them. Now this place I don't think is at Dupree. I think it's near Dupree.
Hi, it's Lima with Citizens for Prosperity.
So we'll
Just wanted to thank you for coming on board.
we'll see what that looks like. Yes, we will.
Quantum drive.
Cool looking ship. I mean, no question. It's a neat looking ship. So.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, we're lining up. I think that's Dupree right in the lower left corner of the HUD at the bottom of the left green parentheses bar. So there's missile turrets and stuff all over around that. Okay, we're moving in. As we get lower, you'll start to see some of those turrets. I think they have lights on them. But they're all around that thing for kilometers out. Come on in, Space Wolf. Gotta get the Space Wolf in. Yeah, you can see one of them right there. And you'll see more as we get closer here. Oh, shit. Yep, they're shooting at us.
Shields are off.
Something's shooting at us. What was that? Yeah, you can see him, those little red lights. Nope, and somebody's shooting at us, but I don't see, there's nobody on the radar.
Shields damaged.
What the hell? Oh, soft death. I can't remember what our altitude was. I wonder if we'll live. That's not good. Yeah, it's a big chunk. Oh. Okay, I don't think we made it. I don't think we lived through that. Not survivable. Nope. Not survivable at all. Sometimes I have to bribe the Space Wolf in with cheese to get him back in the house, as he loves the colder weather, because he's got really long fur. And if the wolf gets cheese, everybody gets cheese. Right, buddies? Yeah. Take care of that while I'm regenerating here. Alright, so we're back up. Now we're gonna go back there. See if we can't finish what we started. We'll see. So I like doing these a day in the life because I think it shows you know, exactly what the state of the game is. You know, I think it's really fun. It's the best space game I've ever played. However, there are some issues with it yet. It's still in alpha state. You guys can say, you know, oh, he's drinking the copium. Well, maybe. I mean, I've got some money in this. I got the skin in the game here, but I mean, look at this thing. Granted, this is the planet Hurston. We hate Hurston. Hurston sucks. Because the Hurstons suck. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at the reflections. And this is an older rig I'm playing on. This isn't even one of my good ones. You know, this is one of the bigger cities here on a planet. You usually get lower frame rates here. So, I don't know. I like it. That's why I like doing these a day in the life. It shows you what people will actually go through trying to play this game. Now, I don't have a lot of the problems some of these folks are having. Some folks are having problems with the elevators not showing up or killing them and stuff like that. And every once in a while I'll have something like that. For the most part, I don't. And I think it is the amount of RAM that I have. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM on this rig. And I really think that that's what it is. I think that makes a huge difference. You know, and obviously your CPU and GPU make a big difference too. This game right now is CPU limited. The bottleneck is usually the CPU because the game's not optimized. There's all kinds of stuff in the background, taking metrics and sending it back to CIG for analysis and stuff. So that little the floating yellow diamond in the bottom there, the bottom right, that is where my mission is, my current mission. And the little thing underneath it is my corpse marker. And the corpse marker shows me where I can go to get my corpse and get all my gear back. And the current state they've got, it's you get all your gear except what was inside, like your pants pockets, your jacket, your torso pockets, and your backpack. That stuff can all be looted. So what'll happen is I'll go fly back over there and really carefully I'm going to worm my way in there in a smaller ship. And I'm going to get to my corpse and I'm going to take everything off the corpse that I can loot. Because I've got my armor, my backpack, my all my weapons and everything will still be are on me right now. So I'm just going to be relooting the extra ammo I had. The ammo that's on your body in your mag pouches or whatever, that's still on you when you die currently. In the future, I mean when the game releases, it won't be. It'll be allegedly it's going to be Death of a Spaceman, and you know you don't get anything back unless you go get it back. But I think you're supposed to lose stuff when you die too, like because it's technically a clone. It's regenerating you. You might have to pick a new name. I don't know, but it's I don't know exactly how it's going to be implemented. And honestly, I hope they don't do any of that stuff. I hope it's just maybe like a slight monetary gig. They cut the amount of cash you had. You know, take I don't know, a third of it, maybe even a half, and then they can, because that way there's at least some downside to getting your butt killed. So if you go out and kill a bunch of people and turn red because you're an antisocial prick, then yeah, you're gonna die a lot. You're gonna lose a lot.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay, so this is a C8 Pisces. I think this is just the regular one. I don't think this is the expedition. I don't think this character has an expedition. So we're gonna hop in this. It's a little tiny thing, really fast, very maneuverable, but it's a glass cannon. So I mean, if we get hit by some of those turret devices, we're probably screwed. It'll pop like a soap bubble. So here we go. Oh, I'm in a queue? Come on. And yeah, that happens.
Landing gear raised.
It makes sense. There's a limited number of hangars, so if a lot of people are trying to get out, you might wind up in a queue. Yeah, we're still waiting. We're going to slide out sideways because it'll get me out quicker. Here we go. Right out the side. There it is. Oh, and there's Lorville at night. Very cool. Lorville at night is pretty cool, I gotta say. I love the big Blade Runner-esque building. And we'll get up here and then we'll find what we're looking for. And because we're on Hurston, everything is on the planet. Most of it is, a lot of it is on the planet, so you don't even have to quantum jump anywhere. Come down through the clouds. Hurston's lovely weather.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, we're coming through the clouds here. Cloud tech is really cool now. There's the damn Dupree
Shields
industrial facility right there. That's it. That big thing on the ground. Because we're still 8 kilometers in the air. So that's what? Oh. 8,000 meters is like 25,000 feet. So what I'm trying to do now is just get around while staying out of the turret's range. Trying to get out into like a area out here where there's no turrets, and I'm going to nap of the earth it in. If you stay nap of the earth, I think it's harder for them to spot you and zap you. There's the body. You can see Dupree right beyond it. That big thing with the flashing lights is the Dupree Industrial Manufacturing Facility, which is huge. All those industrial manufacturing facilities are huge. So I'm trying to get to a point where I can... Alright, this might be it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you can see those turrets right there. Those towers. Those are the things that will shoot at you. Apparently I'm staying low enough that they can't see me, I guess. There's another one over there off to the right. You can see it at the edge of the cockpit.
landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
All right. Just gonna run in here and grab my body stuff, and then we'll head on to the location, which is just beyond the ship. And there's my body. There's my dead ship. Sometimes you can live through those. Ejecting you usually won't, because apparently there's no way to stop you from falling in the 30th century. Not yet, anyway. Just grab all these. Plenty of ammo. Plenty of med pens. It'll be awesome. And all that stuff is blocked out on the body, the guns and stuff, because you can't grab it because you already have it. Whew. And it is kind of a run-in. So... just got to figure out where to go to find the body, because they're usually in several different locations. You got to get close enough before they'll reveal their locations. I know where most of them are, where they usually are in these things. So I may just go to that. There's a place that usually has two markers that's off to the side here. Yeah, it looks like where I'm going. That looks like right there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Let's see if there's any sentries on the top there. I don't see anybody. But I might not be close enough yet. Usually you can see them from here, though. I don't see them wandering around. Let's get closer. See if we can get those positions to pop out. Oh, there's one. Alright, we're gonna smash him from right here with a silenced P4. I put it on semi-automatic mode. I put a hurting on him there. See if he pops back up. Maybe I can put him down. There he is. Come on, how many more can he take? Come on, man. Now we're going to try and get some elevation here. See if I can spot him anyway and kick him out. Do not see him. There he is. Killed him. You see, I got a 500 AUEC reward for taking that guy out. I don't see anybody else, so maybe I'll run in there and see if I can. Because I think he's right there. He's often right there behind this this corner part here. Where'd that guy go? There he is. There he is. You can see him moving around right there behind that grating. Who was that? Is that a player or a... He was moving like a player. Oh, something's coming in right over us. That's a Scorpius. I should probably move. Put it back on full auto so I can frag this guy if need be. If he needs mag dumped on. There he is. He just went in right there. That's the player running in right there. He's fragging people right now. Oh, the investigation points are elsewhere. Over there. Sit over here. Gonna wait for him to get done. Yeah, that's definitely Scorpius. You can see that giant quad turret. Ah! Where'd this thing come from? I hate shooting these things. I do not like shooting the space dogs. And that's probably one of the bugs where it just, because I had my back to the wall, and it just showed up behind me, so it's a space bug, I think. Oop, that was a grenade. Just shooting grenades. Are they throwing at me? Oh, ow. Damn. I better move. That's the thing, these AIs do throw grenades. Somebody definitely lobbed one over the wall at me. Okay, he took off. Scorpius got his, so I'm gonna go get mine here. Hopefully. Mantle up here. That sucked. Ran out of ammo. Oh, dogs. Space dogs. They get close enough to you, you can't shoot them. Doom. Yeah, not the safest way to empty your gun and put in a new mag, but hey, it worked. There's a guy there. So maybe that's the dude with the... Yep, there it is. We got them the pad, though we can't... Okay, I guess I gotta shove it in there myself. Okay, let's get out of here. Trying to throw off any space dogs that might be following me. They're excellent trackers, space dogs. That dude right there. Is he gonna shoot at me? I don't think he saw me. Doesn't seem like he saw me. I just gotta run back up this damn hill. Damn. Who is shooting at me? They're silenced, whoever they are. I don't know where they are. Okay, gonna use my med gun here. Just put it in your hand. Hit the B button and you'll target yourself. Well, if you don't throw it away. And of course when you equip it, it loses your gun. So I'm just gonna heal myself. And I'm gonna put it back in my pack. And then I'm gonna grab my gun. My pistola. My arc light pistola. Alright, up the hill we go. Hooray! Sorry, that was what we were watching Band of Brothers. Hi-oh, Silver! What a dork. Memorable, I will say. Yeah, I don't know where that sniper round came from. Or whatever it was. I could not tell. And this is the long part, because we're only 300 meters away, but it's probably a kilometer up and down these ridges, so I may cut this out and just take you straight through to the end part there. There's my body. Yay. Maybe I'll leave this in, because this really lets you know what this game can be like. I should have grabbed a speeder bike or something. I think that Mirai Pulse might have fit on my little Pisces here. I'm not sure. I'll have to try that out in my next one. Yeah, some of these slopes are too steep to run up. You gotta, what do they call that? Traverse? You gotta traverse the slope back and forth. And there's my ship. These turret towers and stuff. Hurston is the only place I've found that has problems with the missions like this, because they'll try and shoot you down on the planet here anyway. All right. That armor I got in Pyro. Don't really like Pyro much. It's like Grim Hex, but everywhere. It's as if Grim Hex was all the things. So, not a fan.
Engines online.
Try and keep low. I was pointed right at the
Takeoff complete.
thing, so I'm going to go off this way and stay low. See if I can keep from getting hit. We'll see. See what happens here. Oh, he's firing. They're firing at me. Get low. Good God.
Shields.
Oh, jeez. These things hit hard. Oh my God, that would suck. Alright, we didn't do too bad. I guess this is an expedition. This is an expeditionary Pisces. It's got the 4 guns, 2 cannons, 2 laser repeaters. So I guess this is an expedition. And we'll bounce back to the... I think they want this at Evers Harbor, right? Yeah, Evers Harbor. So we'll go back to Evers Harbor and turn this thing in. Makes 71K. I think these are 71K, which is decent. I mean, this wouldn't have taken as long if I had not gotten shot down that first time. So that's on me. Turn that meteor into a flaming piece of wreckage from the sky, which is basically what a meteor is. So.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
So this is Evers Harbor. When you get out of jail, this is where you wind up. They put you in here. In a... I don't remember if they give you a pistol or not. I think they do. Actually, well, they might give you what you had on when you got killed or captured. Alright, we'll bounce into
Shields online.
SCM mode to slow us down real quick. And then I'll hit Alt-N to get the landing pad. When I'm right over the top of this spire here, is roughly equidistant to anywhere the hangar could be, so yeah, there it is. Down we go. Down being relative. Just line up on our approach here. Excuse me. And then I always switch to an external top-down view to dock on these stations. We are coming into these top-down hangars anyway. Put the gear down. We'll land and I'll fix this thing. Oh, it doesn't look like it needs much fixing. We got hit a couple times, but I don't see anything wrong with it. So I don't know who was shooting at us. Shut the ship down, we'll fix her up. Oh yeah, we took a little damage. Not too bad. And then we'll get out of here, go put that on the freight elevator. Oh, the freight elevators in these little hangars are cute. Look at that. Little tiny thing. I'm going to drop it on the floor and then I'm going to get my tractor beam out and make sure it snaps to the grid. There we go. Now we can go turn it in, I hope. Fingers crossed. It's an alpha. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we won't be getting it. Just put it in my warehouse for some reason. It's not going to give me the credit for the mission for some weird reason. I bring it up and try it again. That's weird because it said it was the data pad too. Yeah. I think we're getting screwed here, boys. Try it one more time. And move it again. There it is. I mean, that's the data pad, so I don't know what's going on with this. It also won't let you turn it off, so. Yeah, that's dumb. I think it's in my. Oh, there it is. So let's go ahead and move it again, see if that works. If it doesn't, we're going to call this quits. And sometimes in a day in the life of a Star Citizen, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you just got to know when to fold them. And, you know, like the wings on my Pisces, if this doesn't work, I'm going to fold it up and take a nap or something. Here we go. Yeah, they screwed us. We got screwed. It's going to wind up in my warehouse. So I'll have a freaking pad in there. Yay. Alright, c'est la vie. C'est la guerre. What are we gonna shoot? Yeah, we did not get anything. Well, I guess that's about it, guys. I think what we're going to do now is put this ship to bed to make sure that the refuel and everything works. Put some of this stuff back in the old inventory. Yeah, there's that damn thing. I should be able to destroy it. I kind of want to shoot it. Alright, so we'll put the Pisces back to sleep. Store it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
With all the bugs we've experienced, I'm just gonna make sure it gets to storage. I'm gonna wait for it to say stored. Or maybe not.
Please visit us again.
Alright guys, so thanks for watching Gaming with Gronk again, and as always, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see more. If there's something specific you want me to do, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably do it. Alright? See you later. Thanks. Bye.
Lima here. Saw you opted out of the contract you took. No problem. I'll put it back into the system.